Economic Issues, presented by Alicia Campbell, Management 2120, Chapter 7. In this chapter, it talks about the economic issues that surround union negotiations. One of the focal points of a union is the ability to achieve economic gains in the form of higher wages and improved benefits for the employee. In this chapter, it also focuses on methods of wage determination and its factors. It talks about wage packages and other benefits. Listed are what terms wages refer to in this chapter. We have hourly wage rate, average gross hourly earning, average weekly earnings, incentive pay, overtime, and shift differentials. After agreeing on the language of the wage negotiations, the parties consider various favors in determining wage differences, rates for different jobs, and different wage ranges. Evaluating jobs within an organization are conducted through a job evaluation program. This job evaluation program encompasses different job factors in which skill, effort, responsibility, and working conditions are selected. Three common job evaluation methods are used, and they are 1. Ranking, 2. Classification, and 3. A point system. The foundation of a job evaluation is a job analysis. That's where getting information and facts about the job are to be evaluated. Management also use well-written job descriptions. These are written summaries of a job, duties, and responsibilities. Job specifications include personal characteristics an employee must possess to qualify for the job. During the job evaluation process, management normally does this independently from the union, or some may encourage union participation in the job evaluation process. However, some on the union side, when it comes to job evaluation process, disfavor job evaluation, and some consider it useful in wage negotiation settlements for its members. Here in Exhibit 1, it's a template of a employee job evaluation. And the job evaluation shows four different categories. You have poor, average, good, and excellent. Then you have 10 questions that evaluate the specific employee. For example, this job is suited to my educational background. This question is asked to an employee, and the supervisor or manager rates the employee based on this question. It either could be poor, average, good, or excellent. Another question could be, I'm satisfied with my pay and other perks of this job, or the job timings are suitable for me. Again, this job evaluation is rated by the employee, and the employee bases are poor, average, good, or excellent. Wage surveys are conducted to ensure that the outside labor market will be considered when implementing wages within a specific organization. There are also area wage surveys that are conducted and published by the Department of Labor. They are the OPR survey and the NCS survey. These surveys provide wage data by occupation for different geographical locations. Exhibit 2, U.S. Department of Labor Wage and Hour Division website. In this exhibit, it shows the United States Department of Labor and its website on Wage and Hour Division, and it's a map of the United States of America. And if you click on the map, you will have survey status by state. Exhibit 3. Here is the example of the Georgia surveys that were conducted. One, area being surveyed statewide. Type of construction, highway. Collector, Southeast region. Another is the area survey statewide. Type of construction, heavy. Survey time frame, it gives you from March 1st, 2009 to February 28, 2010. It was the contact was Ms. Thomasina Shepherd, and the survey results were published June 22nd, 2012. Product standards and wage incentives. Product standards, time studies, and wage incentives pay are negotiated with union and management in the labor agreement that cover wage-related issues. Analysis conducted through time studies determine the job of an employee by time and motion. Production standards are rated based on these studies, which will also determine the wage incentives for individuals or group of employees. Wage incentives, when negotiated, also include the structure and design of an organization. Wage incentives are usually given to either an employee or a group of employees when an increase in production, cost savings, or increased profits to the company occur and are given in monetary value. Some include company bonuses, gain sharing, and profit sharing. Another alternative reward is skill-based pay. All of these are negotiated with the union and management in the labor agreement. Job evaluation and the wage spread. Union and management have different concerns when it comes to wage spread. The internal distribution of proposed or negotiated wages to the bargaining unit employees. Wage spread is determined by the number of employees, employee classification, the percentage of plant total employees, and increase in cents per hour. Management may feel that wage spread is good for the company because it gives highly skilled workers higher in pay and the lower skilled workers a chance to upgrade their skills in order to receive a higher pay. Unions see that it could possibly affect votes from employees when it comes to union leader reelection because of the group of employees that have a higher voting ranking within the company's pay rate to be considered low. Most companies, to avoid such conflict of interest, stick with a percentage-based pay increase based on the cost of living. Another consideration for wage spread would be the skills pay differential that will increase an employee's pay based on an acquired skill. The goals of the union will be phrased as quote unquote equal pay for equal work. Wage comparability and ability to pay are also considered in wage determination during union labor and wage agreements. Wage comparability may be hard to do based on certain circumstances that may include, but not limited to, geographical location, size of the company, and employee benefits. But wage surveys can be helpful. Also, the ability to pay or the financial condition of the company at the time can be a determining factor of wages. Exhibit 4 shows the percentage of public sector workers compensated under a collective bargaining agreement. All states are listed, and the least amount is Georgia, as you can see, and the greatest amount is New York. Last but not least are employee benefits, which are also considered during wage negotiations. They are insurances, overtime, holidays, vacation, pensions, FMLA, prepaid legal services, tuition assistance. These are also considered and included in the wage and labor negotiation.